in service of sort of answering the question of what it takes to be a great programmer and giving advice to people, how can you be the next person to create a SciPy?
Yeah. So one is listen.
Two?
Listen.
To who?
To people that have a problem, right? Which is everybody, right? But listen and listen to many and try to, then do, like, you're going to have to do an experiment, fall down. Don't be afraid to fall down. Don't be afraid. The first thing you do is probably going to suck, and that's okay, right? It's honestly, I think iteration is the key to innovation, and it's almost that psychological hesitation we have to just iterate. Like, yeah, we know it's not great, but next one will be better. I mean, just keep learning and keep improving and keep improving. So it's an attitude, and then it doesn't take intense concentration, right? Good things don't happen just. It's not quite like TikTok or like Facebook. You can't scroll your way to good programming, right? There are, sincere like hours of deep. Don't be afraid of the deep problem. Like, often people will run away from something because, I can't solve this, and you might be right, but give it an hour, give it a couple of hours, and see. And just 5 minutes not gonna give you that.
Was it lonely when you were building SciPy and NumPy?
Hugely, yeah, absolutely lonely in the sense of. You had to have an inner drive, and that inner drive for me always comes from I have to see that this is right in some angle. I have to believe it, that this is the right approach, the right thing to do. With SciPy, it was like, oh yeah, the world needs libraries in Python. Clearly, Python's popular enough with enough influential people to start, and it needs more libraries. Mm-hmm. So that is a good in of itself. So I'm going to go do that good. So find a thing that you know is good, and just work on it. So that has to happen, and it is. And you kind of have to have enough realization of your mission to be okay with the naysayer or the fact that not everybody joins you up front. In fact, one thing I've talked to people a lot, I've seen a lot of projects come and some fail. Like, not everything I've done has actually worked perfectly. I've tried a bunch of stuff that didn't really work, or this isn't working, and why. But you see the patterns, and one of the key things is you can't even know for 6 months. I say 18 months right now. If you're starting a new project, you got to give it a good 18-month run before you even know if the feedback's there. Like, you're not going to know in 6 months. You might have the perfect thing, but 6 months from now, it's still emerging. So give it time, because you're dealing with humans, and humans have an inertia energy that just doesn't change that quickly.